I'm going through a dilemma, I suppose. Maybe it's an indication that I'm bored with my life. I broke my vow to Rebecca. And I downloaded the whole Twilight series, a bootleg of the movie. And I watched it. This is obviously because I have a relatively nonsensical crush on Robert Pattinson. A few days ago, I could give a motherfucking shit about that dude. Seems like a nice guy, but I'm not on my radar. Don't really care about Twilight. Never saw the Harry Potter movies. Whatever. I think I just kept seeing him on TV too much or something. Like, I had a really weird, well, not a weird dream, it was a pretty standard dream for me where it's you know, a bunch of random stuff just kind of happens all at once. You know, you're walking somewhere and all of a sudden you see a friend and you're standing somewhere completely different, or and then, you know, you're sitting in a restaurant and Robert Pattinson just ends up sitting next to you. You ask him, like, how the filet mignon is here or something. I don't know. It was like something innocuous like that. And then the next day, I was like, oh, wait, he actually is pretty attractive. It's a slippery slope to freaking Twilight. I went on YouTube and I started looking up videos of him. Feeling really terrible about it. And that kid is like 22. And the jump isn't that huge, but oh my god. It makes me think of, you know, me going to a bar and trying to hit on like a senior at the art institute. Like some like lanky, dirty hipster kid. And it's like, gross. Like, I will never do that, ever. I would never. I get older and the attractive celebrities get younger. And it sucks. I ended up watching, well, first God. I went on Stephanie Meyer's website and I read Midnight Sun, which is Twilight from Edward's point of view. I mean, I kind of knew what I was getting into, so it, you know, it didn't bother me too much. It doesn't bother me as much as my bangs are bothering me right now, apparently. And then, you know, I got real curious during the course of the day, and Wikipedia plot summaries just wasn't cutting it. So I went and downloaded the books and downloaded the movie, and now I feel extra dirty. I read Twilight in like 2 hours. It don't take that long to read those books. And I spent much of it thinking, when the hell are they gonna do it? Just whatever, maybe he'll kill her or something, but when are they gonna fuck? I wanted them to do it so bad. So bad. And then, you know, I'm gonna spoil it for anyone who hasn't read them, so you might as well mute this or something, I don't know. But, they don't end up fucking until, like, the last book. And it's only until after they're married. I mean, I know the lady who wrote it is Mormon, but come the fuck on. God. And then the movie made it even worse. They're all barely touching each other and stuff. The movie was interesting. I could see it being entertaining in the theater. I thought Kristen Stewart would really irritate me for some reason. I mean, she wasn't as bad as I thought she would be. And then our Pats. It was pretty good. I felt like he was, you know, the most interesting part of the movie. Well, that doesn't really, I don't know if that really says much. I think he tried real hard to make it not as lame. And He pretty much got it down. I think the little parts is a little too intense. Look at me. Look in my eyes. I'm amazing. You know, that was a little much. And then music was fucking terrible. It was like this fake, like, medieval metal guitar with like low rumbles in the background. It's like, what the fuck is that? It's so terrible. I actually spent a lot of the time watching the movie with the sound turned off. It's like porn. Watching it with the sound off. Oh my god. Yeah, like that was alright. And then like there are these like tilty parts, like they would like tilt the camera all crazy and then pan around while tilting all crazy and then go on top and oh my god, it's so dramatic. And it's like, I just want to see it normal. Just not. I don't know. However, the Cullen house, that is a good looking house. Whoever did the set design for that house gets a thumbs up for me, because making Edward sleep on his Vanderoe Barcelona lounge, and it was either an Eames or a Nelson chair, you know, for his desk. Probably stuff from Modernica and shit from Design Within Reach. I know that's all cliched, but that was a good house. But yeah, I feel like I've said it before, I've been saying this all night, but this whole entire experience has made me realize that, like, sometimes I need mental Cheetos. Like, mental junk food. I mean, I generally get it when I read, like, Perez Hilton. When I look at TMZ or something, that's one thing. But, yeah, those books are, like, you know, that, and the movie, too. It's like, you know, you process it, and you can plow through it in like no time at all, and it's real tasty, and then afterwards you feel a little guilty, you're a little queasy, and a little bloated, and your fingers are orange. My crush on Robert Pattinson pretty much still exists. Other than that, so I'll think about Twilight. It's alright, I guess, but I feel a little sullied by the experience.